This is Peggy Clary of Clary Law Offices, and again doing a remote shot for our daily video chat. And tonight, as it's graduation season, I'm actually attending a graduation party for my own daughter. But I thought I'd take a moment because the home we're visiting is really a fabulous place to see, and it gives me a good chance to talk about the special protections which are granted to a Florida homestead property. And for many families, whether you live in something as we say in our house is palatial, or we also say a regular home, or maybe even something in between, the homestead property is a primary asset for a lot of families. And therefore, under Florida law, when a person dies and they own their homestead property and their name alone, so the deed is John Smith or Sarah Jane, at death, that property is going to go to their lawful heirs. And when it passes, which is a significant benefit under Florida law, that property passes without any of the person who's died creditors attaching to it. And most importantly, you're not required to file the formal administration process, which is a cost savings as well. So the benefits to the homestead property pass at death if it passes to a qualified heir. And that's a big piece of this because the qualified heir is recognized under Florida statute. It's liberally construed, but it's really a person who's in the bloodline. And so if that same John Smith or Sarah Jane left their entire estate under their will to an animal shelter or to Green Grass USA, a nonprofit entity, then that type of entity doesn't qualify as a special person under Florida law entitled to the protections granted to a qualified heir as defined by Florida statute. So Florida's homestead property is often called the legal chameleon. Sometimes I affectionately refer to it as the legal Gila monster because it's a really complex asset. But if it's treated right and the right steps are undertaken post-death, there are significant benefits that can pass to a qualified heir under the Florida Probate Code, and we hope your family can benefit from this tremendous public policy that's been in play in Florida statute for well over 100 years. We hope you live a life of civility, dignity, and respect. If we can help you at Clary Law, please don't hesitate to reach out. And thanks again for your time today.